Yeah, this game released yesterday, and last week I played a demo of it. Well, it's opening in full screen. I don't think I've got anything capturing this right now, am I? Hold on. Do we have a capture for this? Do you want to overwrite the Castlevania one? No, I'm not sure. That should work. It's in a bit of a weird position. No, let me fix this. Let me fix this. So yeah, I played the demo of this and I quickly burned over 2 hours on it. Oh, on the second chat. What is that noise outside? I got the window open and I'm like suspicious of everything that drives by now at this point. Yeah, I played this last week. It was a lot of fun. Maybe I could do like a one-off of it on stream, because I'm not sure how interesting this is going to be to look at. I'm so pleased that you have you back after playing the demo. Your demo progress should have carried over to this full game, and for some reason it isn't there, or... I do want to recommend resetting anyway. Yeah, I want to reset anyway. Like, I don't want to have my save data here. Construction girl, shut up. Reset save. You sure you want to reset your save? You do lose all of your progress. Yes. Why am I just now getting a Steam pop-up? So yeah, it is... Oh. Oh, it's not capturing! Oh, great. God damn it. Maybe it is capturing, but it's frozen. Great. Let's see. Does this one work though? Yeah, it does. It does. I'm going to turn the audio up a little bit. It seems rather low. Oh, it is on full audio. Borderless window should be fine. Just like turn on the audio in general a little bit then. Do you like a card game? No, not really, not really. It's a town building game. To the new Viceroy, the High Council congratulates you on breaking ground on your new island settlement, repopulation targets, and grow your town into a thriving metropolis. Good luck. So, so what are your chests here? I thought it was like later on. Like it's a very simple game. It's a very simple game. You put down buildings and you get points for it, basically. Select a place building, cast place buildings. So you have the selection out of a turbo list, or you pick a hut. Okay, so these are herbs, and these are berries. So yeah, you will get 20 points each turn. Well, each turn, yeah. If this is like nearby. But the berry bushes will also run out. And after 8 weeks, or after 8 turns rather, you need to get like a deadline of 500. So it's relatively simple. Just very fun to play at least, but I'm not sure this is gonna... I'm not sure it's gonna translate as a stream game for too long. So there's already 100 points out of 500. Hunting Lodge, 10 for each force in range. Okay. I'm not even sure what really changed out of the demo. Yeah, that's a good part to put out. Anything in the hotel is considered a building, even things like forest or flowers. Apiaries for flowers, right. Yeah, sure. A decent amount of flowers there. Was it? Okay, every 5 weeks. Every 3 weeks. Triggers when the berry bush is in range. And the berry bushes regrow after 4 weeks. I know there's like a water well that you can get to like speed this up. We currently do not have that, there is a problem. There's also a treasure chest there. Gets 5 gold. In the demo we didn't really get any gold until like after beating 1 run, so I'm curious to see that. What does this do? Maximum possible score show multiplies. Okay. There's some stuff that's been added already. Let's put in another hunting lodge. But yeah, it's a relatively simple game. I'm not sure how interesting this is for streaming to begin with. If anything, I'll show it off, I guess. Points go up. Just home from the gym, so you'll be very lucky. That's fine. And there we go. You don't have to wait the 8 weeks until you can reach your milestone. You can hit it early if you want. If you can see here. What do you mean repair? That wasn't a thing in the demo. This is an item shop that you can unlock, but yeah, for some reason I can't unlock it quite yet. I guess you changed the way how to unlock it. I cannot do anything with this yet, so I have to skip. But I do get to reroll, so that's nice. Can you even see those? Oh, yeah, they're behind the tree. Like you can't see, there's like a little menu thingy here. You can remove. No, at the moment I can't remove anything because I don't have it, and I have 2 rerolls. Now here's the water well that I mentioned. Grows faster, taking 1 week instead of the usual duration. Yeah, sure. So that just makes the berry picker better. Reduces the cool zones of adjacent buildings by 1. I mean, that's also pretty good. I'm just gonna put another well here. As you can see, the numbers go up faster already. Force that triggers every 3 weeks, creates 1 force and random town in range. So I found out that it's probably pretty good putting these around the buildings that require a forest. Because a bigger forest will grow and it will get more points. Well, if it's in range, it is. Another one. Yeah, sure. Sure. Can we unlock an autopilot? No, it's not gonna happen. Nuh-uh. Don't even think about it. Transforms in 3 weeks and then triggers plus 70. Plus 1 multiplier with adjacents to an apiary. I am not sure if... I mean, I guess the adjacents is like the square that you're seeing here. Because I'm not sure if it needs to be directly north and stuff like from that. You have to go manual. God damn it. No, you don't have to. Stop that. Instead of petting me, how about you kill the construction workers? That would be much more appreciated. What is that? You saying murder isn't legal? Oh, don't worry, I'll make it legal. Another rapier would be nice, actually. Scaffolding. When the buildings created on scaffolding will gain 1 multiplier, can be built over. I didn't really use those. Buildings adjacent to the town will have plus 1 range. Sure. You can get more details on building, left, right, and right click. Extra information will always show up in the bottom right corner so it doesn't hide the map. Yeah, but chat can see that. Bigger range, that's good. This is the second API that I was asking for. 80 or 80? Oh, 80. But yeah, as you can see, it's a relatively simple game. It's a relatively simple game. For 1 multiplied to all adjacent buildings in 5 weeks it transforms into ash. Ash does nothing when triggered transforms into a campfire. How do you trigger it again though? Triggers when created, plus 1 reroll and trigger all adjacent healing, excluding other herb garden. Passively counts as herbs. I do not have... What the fuck is that noise? Hold on, chat. I need to check outside here. It was an Amazon delivery van. Don't worry about that. Like every sound that I'm hearing outside now just has me like, oh no, they're back. Well, I mean, the campfire is not necessarily bad, is the thing. I can't really put it here, is the thing. Let's put another apiary down here. Seems like a great reason to post 100 I need to do something with those goddamn points. I need to do something with that. That's 100 stream week. Oof, that's a lot. Sure, I can get another one of these. They don't count as berry gardens, do they? No. Ah, the shaman. I didn't figure out how to get this thing to work, but this thing can be very good. Triggers when another building in range gains a reroll. Do we not need a farm for that? Triggers when another building in range gains a reroll. I don't. Nothing gaining rerolls at the moment. Or do I? Wood cutter. Plus 80 and remove one forced in range. I'll put down the shaman here, like maybe we can get it to work somehow. Like I know there are farm fields that give you rerolls, so putting those nearby would be helpful, I guess. Score that I'm getting here is not auto high regardless where I'm putting it. Another time bell would increase the range though, so that would be good. Let's put it there for now. And I'm still getting my goals anyway, as you can see. Charlotte, are you fine? Are you fine? Do we need to hit you with a hammer? Oh, speaking of hammers. To demolish, for scare. I mean, more weird noises outside. Your run will save at the start of each milestone. Oh. Thanks, I guess. It's a watchtower. First things first, I'm gonna remove this. Plus 5 gold. The watchtower is funny. It's like a one-time bonus, pretty much. They also kind of look like a mole guy, so if I'm about to show up, this would be the time for it, I guess. 330, 340. This seems to be the best spot so far. 370. Oh, yeah, we're putting it here. If building on the web is highlighted in blue, it means the building you're currently placing with interacts with it. It does? Does it give it anything? When removed, create a force on each adjacent tile. Oh, that's added. In the demo, this thing just didn't do anything. Like, you would just put it down and you would get points for it and nothing else. Another shaman. Sure. Put it in here, I guess. Need to put like a herb picker down here somewhere if I get one. This is probably also not going to be the longest stream because I'm not sure for how long this is going to be entertaining is the thing. Triggers every 4 weeks plus 40 for husbandry in range. What counts as husbandry? I don't think Lodge counts as husbandry. Okay. Apiary does as well. Chat, what is an apiary? Like, I've got no idea what this building is or what it does. Like, it doesn't look like flowers. Wait. Is that for bees? Is that where bees being kept? Okay, yeah, okay. I see. Ah, that's a reroll. Possibly counts as herbs. Yeah, put it here. That triggers the shaman. Okay. It's like I've never heard of this word apiary before. It's like, okay, sure. Skygrow, trigger every 5 weeks, plus 30 for each farm within range. I was actually thinking of getting the scaffolding though, so I could put it here and put like a herbalist hut on there. Should put another berry picker here as well, actually. What does Scarecrow? The Scarecrow gives me immediately something, is the thing. I mean, they're both uncommon, so they'll probably only show up again anyway. Let's just hope I get a herbalist. It's for apes, clearly. Oh, that's herbalist. It's just that the Dutch word for it is like something completely different. Yes, plus a multiplier, look at that. Easy points. But how are y'all doing, chat? Hope y'all doing fine. Now I can repair the shop now. I can also get a heirloom if I just skip. Heirlooms give you passive bonuses. Apis is Latin for bee. I feel like I knew that. But I still drew a blank in the building. This is what you get when English is not like your first language. Do we want to repair the shop? And we're going to have to repair the shop every run is a question here as well. Considering this wasn't a thing beforehand. If it's a one-time thing, it's probably worth the bucks. I can't really buy anything now though. I can buy a reroll or remove. There's always +1 pack in the item shop, does not stack. Small heirloom chest. Yeah, I should have just... I'll get the remove, I guess. Otherwise it's just kind of wasted. Could have repaired and skipped, yeah. I kind of figured as soon as you would repair that you would be stuck in there, but no. Streamer didn't pay attention. I would like to get another berry picker and like put it down here. How much range does this have? +2. So this would be the best place for it. Triggers when created, +30 for herbs in range. It doesn't... The herbs just kind of passively come back, do they? Like an easy way to do this is just like keep building this on like the forestry of like the hunting lodge. Farmyard. +30 for each adjacent empty ground. Create manure on a random adjacent ground. Ah yes. Shit. Got it. Triggers when removed +1 gold. I think I'm gonna put on a woodcutter though. Considering we got like wood being created here anyway. It's kind of cancels itself out. A lantern would be pretty good here actually. Oh, that's a berry picker. Lantern would be good here too actually. There's another well to go next to this and regrow the stuff. It only triggers once, the thing. Oh. Grows in 3 weeks and then triggers a reroll and +1 rebuild. Okay, so yeah, I want that between the two shamans so they keep triggering. Yeah, that's as good as any. I have got a Scarecrow, I guess I can put it there too. Another fruit orchard and another hunting lodge. I don't know how to re-trigger the campfires. Like it doesn't mention it. But then it says on the bottom it cannot be triggered by something else, so... You just kinda get a campfire and just kinda... Fox off. Wait, was this a... Yes, it was. Let's put it next there. Speaking of beast chat, I've barely seen any wasps this summer. Which is kinda weird, because usually those fuckers are everywhere. I've barely seen any mosquitoes either. Is it too warm for this thing? For the Sphinx? Is that a problem here? You've seen 6. It's more than I have. It's more than I have. What do you mean why the rush? I'm not in a rush. Triggers when nature is created adjacent. Gets a reroll. Just trigger over those guys. I could gamble on there being a force being put in like those 2 squares here. That gives me more coverage though. It's like 3 chances. They will be there soon enough. The wasp, you think? Usually it would be kind of around this time. I haven't really seen any mosquitoes either. Little stone lantern. No, I want a well here. Pay no mind to the sirens outside. But yeah, as you can see, you just keep building a settlement and you just keep getting more points for it to make. Because it's a very simple game. Maybe too simple to stream, I don't know. Small pile of materials or enter. The materials are pretty good. I'm gonna save up some more money. Sure. Right, paint for the next 5 weeks. Target building gains whenever triggered gain 1 demolish. Buildings give a building +1 range. Gives a building plus 0.5 mil. I mean, I don't really need the destruction prompt that much, so sirens are supposed to be alluring, not those kind of sirens. Not those kind of sirens. I mean, I can give the shaman a multiplier. Or I can increase the wood stuff. In the demo I got a passive that triggers every forcer and woodcutter twice, which was like really good. I'll just give this away one of the shamans, I guess. I wanted to give something more range, didn't I? Why did I want to give more range? This one. On each adjacent tile. Okay, so it is worth destroying these. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I should probably do this first. Use. Okay. Remove the watchtower. And then put that here. Big points. Ah, pretty big at least. Reduces the cooldown of adjacent buildings by 1. I think I wanted to put that here, didn't I? Actually, no, that wouldn't do shit, is the thing. Still lamppost work with the I mean, it's not a cooldown, it's a countdown. Is the thing. I'm gonna put this there actually. It covers 3 buildings with it. I'm still not sure what this means though. Like at some point stuff starts stacking, but I guess it's some sort of combo meter, but I'm not entirely sure how to trigger more there. That's going to override the flowers, isn't it? Hello, Avanti. Like, these things only trigger once, don't they? Hmm. You know what? Let's lose the reroll for once. Another town bell. It's much more better to put there, actually. Sure. Alright. Sunflower fields. Triggers every 3 weeks, plus 30 for every other crop in the range. Passively counts as flowers. Okay, so you kind of want to get that close to that. I mean, that works. I want more normal farms, actually, of wheat fields. So I can get the shamans to trigger more. Why does a shaman get triggered by wheat fields? I don't know. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. 510? Yeah. Big points. Very big points. Another gardener's cottage. Triggers after 5 weeks. Create a random copy of one adjacent nature on a random tile in range. I think I want another sunflower field, however. I think I want another sunflower field. Oh, the hubs counts as fields. Oh. There we go. And then we're getting another one of these. Okay, sure. Sean's putting in big work. Also, I had to edit the vault last night on YouTube, like I said, right? Why is the YouTube editor so stupid? Like, it feels very counterintuitive to work with that. Like, first I had to select the entire video, and then I had to select a specific section that I wanted to, like, cut away. It's like, oh, okay. Blueprint satchel. No, I'm going in. I can get both those. Sure. Sure, let's see what's in there. Sledgehammer. Whenever a building with increased mold is removed, create a scaffolding in its place. Mortal and Pestle. The next 5 frontier buildings have no range placement restrictions. So you can put them close together, I guess. There's always +1 pack in the shop. Sure. Sure. Do I reroll and see if I can get another trinket chest? Sure. Choose 2 or 5 common blueprints for of any unlocked gale. Uncommon blueprint from an unlocked gale. Let's give me the hellooms. We don't have anything so far. Agricultural buildings passively have +1 mil. That's probably good, actually. Next I have no restriction. Whenever a neutral building is created, +1 to this home's sell value. Golden axe. Oh, you can sell them now? Oh, you couldn't sell them in the demo. That was a problem, actually. It also increased the heirloom slot by 1. It was 5 in the demo. Get me this one. This one's pretty solid. That one's pretty solid. Oh, that's a scarecrow that I was looking for. Yeah. Does it do anything else? Triggers every 4. Yeah, okay. Oh, +1 range. Ah, sure. Solid enough. I think putting the herbalist on the scaffolding was a waste of scaffolding, though. We're getting something decent for these yet? That's pretty solid, actually. Yeah, it's worth putting that here. Triggers every 4 weeks. Okay. That's a good amount of points already. What does this do? Triggers on a little building is created in range. Trigger 1 random adjacent building. Huh. It's created in range. I'm not sure what I can still create in this range is the thing. Sure, let's see if it actually does something. Well, points go up. Any buildings created on scaffolding with game on move can be built over. Let's put that there in case I get another wheat field or something. Okay. Which is pretty good. I got some hubs there. Like, it only really triggers when created is the thing, isn't it? Like, it hasn't been doing anything else since. Can we put another scaffolding in range of this thing? Sure. Can I actually put fields on top of that? That's a big question I have here. I think I want to reroll that actually. Reroll. Come on the field. There we go. Does this work? This does work. It feels kind of silly putting a wheat field on top of a scaffolding, but hey, whatever. Sure. Yeah, points go up. Points go up by a lot. Small pile of materials, go to the shop. Let's see what we can find. Deck of cards. Each time you earn gold from a building or an heirloom, 20% chance to gain one reroll. Whenever a building is created from a blueprint, trigger it immediately. So what are you buying, stranger? Kinda close. I mean, we're not really earning any coins from anything at the moment. So that's not worth it. I mean, that might be worth it if I buy a blueprint right away. Can also just buy another orchard. Sure. And I guess the sunflower is the best pick here. I mean, this gives me a lot of points immediately. Didn't even realize it's very uncommon. Triggers every 5 feet plus 25 from in range. I'll get the sunflower. First off, build these. Yeah. Should do the trick. That's minor. That's a bit better. An auto forester. I mean, I should probably put more forests over here as a thing. 70. Can I put it on top of the hubs? I could. I mean, I'm not really using those there anyway, do I? Let's put it there. I'm not really doing much with that island on the side there. I'm also not really doing much with this apiary, but I'm not even sure if I can put fields next to it because it's sand. It's sand. Okay, can't put another well there. Does it still go anywhere? Yeah, that's a pretty big number. Also, I guess it's safe to say that they're not returning to do more drilling operations, because otherwise they would have been there by now. Alright, double my points in one turn, sure. It's 3 spots, it's 4 spots. The best thing would be just put this like next to a watchtower. And then like destroy the watchtower to get like a bunch of rerolls. I guess that might work. Hold on, I want to check something, can I? I can. Let's remove those, because I'm not making any use of those anyway. Then what is the range on this? Okay, so putting that here would be the best. It's decent. What did the sewers even do? Remove all adjacent non-infrastructure. Oh, so it gets rid of, it just gets rid of trees. Why do I want that? I don't want that. On all the stone lantern. Yeah, sure. No? Because woodcutter is quite industrious, isn't it? It's costing me a lot of force down here. I could do that and create a bunch of forests. Watchtower is in range. Sure, put it there and we'll move it next turn. Alright, almost there. Alright, remove that thing as I said. Get some extra force out of that. Yeah, put another wheat field there, why not? Are the shamans going to trigger 3 times because of the fields there? I think they might. Yeah, there's a lot of points. As I said, it's rather addictive to play, but I'm not sure if it's very interesting for stream to watch. There's a problem here. It's probably just gonna be a one-off as a thing. When a building that can be created on ground can also be created on sand and vice versa. Plumbing. If target building affects a limited number of targets, increase that number by +1. Create 2 floors instead of 1. Ah, that's... hold on. Yeah, I want that. I want that. What the fertilizer do? Sure. These are all the same. Middle one. Stone Lantern, Watchtower, Scarecrow, Town Bell. I think the Scarecrow might be the best, but I'm not sure the fuel map. What's the range on this? Like, I don't think I can put another one in like the vicinity, can I? Or can I? Let's see. Let's see. No, you cannot. You cannot. Ah, it's still decent enough putting it there. Well, the shaman. This one wouldn't really be doing much is the thing. I should probably give this that. Yes. 2 force instead of 1. Put the woodcutter over there, I guess. It should also cover that area. Alright, it's wall. Any tile inside of an enclosed wall will gain +3 multiply, does not connect diagonally. You may place up to 6 wall at a time. Inside an enclosed does not... Yeah, okay, so if you can put times 6, you don't have enough to enclose one thing then. Because you need 8 to enclose at least one building. What would even enclosing it anyway? Well, I guess a shaman at that point, huh? I think I'm gonna skip on that for now. I think I'm actually gonna reroll this. Railway. Any tile adjacent to a railway is considered adjacent to all connected railway, does not connect diagonally. Rare, they say. I mean, that might be good, but I'm not really seeing what I can do with it right now. Okay, it seems like I'm kind of running out of options here, huh? Just kind of getting the same things now. This might just be the better one, just to keep the shamans going. Because the more the shamans get activated, the more points I get from those. So... I mean, if anything, I should delete the ones that I have here and like put a new one down. Pretty sure that I can just clear this by just like removing the weed fields I have. Yeah, look at that nonsense. Look at that nonsense. I wish the range on these buildings was bigger because, man, this range is tiny. It needs to be specifically next to these locations, yeah. More rerolls, I guess. It's not a refill. Yeah, sure. There come the points. No, not much actually. Hold on. I say not much, but it's still sufficient. Triggers on grade plus 1 reroll, trigger all adjacent healing excluded. Oh, I'm not sure which falls under healing. Herbalist, Herb Card, and Mitch. Like, why does the Herbalist fall under healing? Like, I mean, I guess the herbs heal people? Question mark? I guess they do that. I guess they do that. Sure. We're not really healing anything with it is the thing. It just kind of says that it does that. Okay, one more turn and this might be done actually. We roll these things, please. Alright, sure. You know, there's a funny line that the game mechanic is triggering the shaman. Just like you're pissing him off. There you go. Well, that's one complete. I wonder if there's some sort of infinite mode in this, actually. Because that would be interesting to tackle. Shop has been repaired and will always be available between milestones. Ranks have been unlocked. Ranks allow you to opt into higher difficulties. Oh, fuck off. I ain't adding you or anyone else to Discord. Shoo. Fucking bots. I'm on the road right now. Please add me to Discord. No. How about no? Ranks have been unlocked. Ranks allow you to opt into higher difficulties. Your rank increases every time you win a run at the highest unlocked rank. Okay. That was also missing in the demo. New unlocks, prayer flags, forest counts as frontier. I'm not sure that achieves at the moment. All the adjacent buildings are considered husbandry. I can see the point in that, yes, if you got like ranches. Okay, Sunflower Field and apiary have no range placement restriction. Okay. Granary triggers when created, harvest all crop in range, transforming them back into an empty field. Does that return them to their base state before putting down? So that they regrow? Or does that completely remove the thing? Guess we'll find out. Potions can now appear in shops or packs. These consumables used as ones of utilities with a variety of effects. You may now choose whether or not you to complete a milestone as soon as you hit the target. Why would that be a thing? What is the benefit of not completing the milestone if you can already get it? Nesting dolls. Buildings may be placed on other buildings of the same type, and doing so, instead of replacing the existing building, it gains plus... Oh! Oh, that's handy. Jeweled ring always has a base sell price of 10. Okay. Start one more run to unlock. Oh, okay, we've unlocked this group. I unlocked this group in the demo as well, but I didn't really like their stuff that much. The Martial Guild revolves around remove. Categories focus include training, fortification, and healing. Yeah, it was a weird one. It was a weird one. Create 777 more buildings to unlock. Okay. Seems to be fishing related, I guess. Wasn't there like an 8 one? Well, I guess that's a neutral one. Sure. Why does it say that here? Is it still from the demo? I guess it is. Current rank village, less gold for finishing milestones. Okay. 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 Is there anything else in the main menu actually? No. Okay. I guess it... Oh! Is that snow? There do seem to be snow. I'll take the martial guilds, I suppose. You always need to take 2, huh? Base difficulty, less... Oh, okay. I only got 2 ranks. Sure, let's try high... No, I should try the higher rank with just like this combo. That seemed to work fine. Yeah, I guess that's a better combination here, considering I got some overlap. Sure. Well, I guess I'll do one more run and I'll see if I'll like leave it at that for today though. Like I know this is not the most interesting thing to watch. Oh, it's just colder forest. Like I know this is probably not the most interesting game to watch, that's the thing. As fun as it is to play. Triggers every 3 weeks plus 24 walks within range. This is like a better place. The martial stuff can only be built on sand is the problem that you're having right now. So it kinda makes a divide between where you can put your buildings already. Do I want a one-off here for 90 points, or do I want a returning barracks still? I think I'm better off with barracks there, because that keeps you using points. The immediate gain is nice, but... I'd like to have a... Actually, I think the, Hold on. Can I see the units somewhere? All processing settings menu, no. Like, I don't know if the berry picker is a frontier building or a agricultural building. So I'm not sure if it's like worth keeping those around. For now, I probably should put down another hunting lodge. Sure. Oh, well, that's a herbalist. I mean, that's not a herbalist. I need the berry picker. Just build jails? Man. Nice island we have here. It's full of jails, huh? If I put down some foresters here, that will boost these two up. However, I can already complete the milestone early. I guess I get extra gold for it. Let's just do that. Because I'm not really sure what the benefit is of like not doing that. Do I want to rerolls of the shop? I'll check the shop. Load the dice when sold gets 5 rerolls. Woodcutter. Choose one of 3 heirlooms. Yeah, sure. Is it heirloom or heirloom? Slot machine. At the start of each milestone, gain +2 rerolls and +1 is remove. Emerald. +15 main gain a reroll. Golden egg. Whenever a neutral building is created. Does Frontier really have rerolls? I think the slot machine is the best bet here, actually. It's gonna need to learn which buildings belong to which faction is the thing. Triggers when removed each adjacent building +0.3 multiplier. Yeah, they focus on remove quite a bit. I'll put it there and I'll remove it, I guess. Yeah, it's just a herbalist. I don't think we're getting the berry picker at all here, aren't we? I'm pretty sure we're not getting apiaries at least. I should have destroyed this actually, oops. So far the buildings seem quite limited. Like I said, when I played this faction in a demo, it didn't really... I don't know. Like maybe there's like another combination that you can do with like another faction, which is like really good for this, but... Sparring dummy. Triggers when created. +1 demolish and trigger all training in range. Well, the herb garden. I mean, I guess I can re-trigger this thing with it. Sure. Campfire and a lamppost. Man, these buildings aren't great. Push the cooling of adjacent buildings by 1. Yeah, we'll put that here. I'm still hoping for like a forestry building that we can put like in between here. And again, it might also just be agriculture at this point. Just keep pumping up this hunting lodge, sure. Hmm, 6 coins right now. I mean, most of the prices are like under 6 coins, so I don't see a reason to not go in here. Another empty cage. Whenever the building scores, +30 for each empty hurling slot. Oh. That would be +120 right now. I want to check what's ever in here. Sure. Can still sell it if I want to eventually. Yeah. Guard tower. Triggers when a building in range is removed. Trigger 1 random adjacent building. Grove can only be triggers every 3 weeks +1 reroll. Can only be created adjacent to forest. Field hospital. Give each healing or training in range +0.2 multiplier. I think I want to put the grove somewhere actually. Sure. Conduit. When triggered, trigger up to 2 other buildings in range. Infrastructure, arcane. Plateau, counts as ground can be built over. You may place up to 5 plateau at a time. Oh, so you can get more land with this, alright. Sure, I think I want this. Ah, that's a forcer what I was looking for. Yes. I mean, the force one on its own doesn't make... Yeah, it doesn't score. Yeah. Quaint village. It's like 3 houses, come on now. Got a lot more barracks going on than houses at this point. A small potion bag. Well, just enter the shop. Sandal on the way. The last week of a milestone, all buildings specifically have +1 mult. Plus 30 whenever a building is created. Large volume gestures, 2 out of 5. The building is created, it triggers on create effects twice. It does not apply if a building is triggered after creation. Plus 20 whenever a building is transformed. Whenever a nature is removed, trigger up to 3 random nature. This building will have different target categories every time it appears. What the hell? Man, these are all kinda... I mean, I guess this is probably good, but I'm not entirely sure what to do with it right now. Like, I'm not really removing nature until I get the woodcutter, I guess. Sure, because I'll probably eventually want to put on a woodcutter somewhere. It's not a forcer. Oh, you have pitch coverage? Until here. Sure. Archery range. Triggers every 40 weeks for each husbandry or woodworking in range. Okay, that's good. However, first I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna put this here. I can still feel as I'm getting the most out of the forest stuff is the thing here. Reduces building considered husbandry. All the sparring doing is in range. Alright, okay. Fine, put another one there then. I'm not sure how I feel about these one-off buildings that like don't do anything in return. Like at least the watchtower gives me a reroll of no, not the reroll. Gives me force when I remove it. This just kind of stands there and doesn't really do anything after all. Triggers when an adjacent building is removed. Plus 1 goal. Or another barracks. I'm gonna reroll. That's not much better. Can I have another? Another forcer and another archery range. Well, I can't put it here as a problem. Right, I have a down bell that I've like made no use of so far. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the berry bushes are like not helpful here. Either that, I'm getting very unlucky. I'm gonna put this in range. How do you trigger these though? They're doing something else, I guess. Oh, that's the woodcutter. Okay, now the mace starts doing something. Now the mace starts doing something. There we go. If I get much more hurlums, I should just get rid of the cage though. I mean, it's going to be profitable until everything is full is the thing. Chameleon statue. Husbandry is also considered to be fortification. Could also be considered fortification, day. Nesting dolls buildings may be placed on top of other buildings of the same type and doing so plus... Ooh. Do I just go for like the multiplier here, or do I go for a large chest to get two things? I think I'm gonna go for this actually. How much can I sell this for? 2, 2, 3. Can I sell my rerolls? No? Sure. Let's hope this pays off. Field hospital doesn't do much at the moment. That gains plus 1, plus 30. Plus 1 thing. This gains more territory to get force from, sure. Effigy pie. Triggers after 5 weeks. Remove itself and triggers adjacent building. Sure. Sure. I'm getting a lot of town bells. I'm getting a lot of town bells. Yeah, that's going well down there. That's going well down there. Yeah, I think I'm going to just put this on top of the other one then. Yeah. Just multiply that bitch. I should put it there. At the moment it costs me 1 forest, but... Whenever nations can create a trigger +1. Hunting lodge. No, I want to put another hunting lodge up here. If we're going to get more wood of a forest in the area. Oh, that is wood technically, huh? I've got to move that. Shit. I keep forgetting that you have to remove stuff first before you put down stuff. Yeah, well, got the level up from it. Not level up milestone. Oh, hold on a second, chat. Someone seems to need me. I see. How much do I have? 8. Cool blueprint satchel. No, enter. Potion bag. Activation villager. Target building without ending the week. Trigger target building without ending the week does not count towards building to make this okay. Plus 1 building choice every week, minus 1 week each milestone. Fuck it, we ball. I'm going to regret that, aren't I? I'm going to regret that. You know what? I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Multiplier goes crazy. Seems good enough. Oh, this is going to bite me in the ass so badly, isn't it? Walls. We've been over this before. I need 8 walls. I need 8 walls to make anything good of this. And considering that I'm working with 4, then most likely it's also going to cost 4, so I don't think that's worth it. I like how this gets a multiplier, but it doesn't even get points to begin with. Let's do that again, I guess. I really feel it's going to bite me in the ass what I've done there. If I'm buying that relic. Equivalent of adjacent buildings by 1. Is there any good point I can put that? Actually, yes. There's probably better locations for that, but it does do a job. Does this event thing triggers every 2 weeks for a reroll? Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna reroll this. Or else I will just be getting another hunting lodge. Gonna put another one here. What's the closest I can put it? Ah, sure. Oh, just popping over the fish. The fish are just kind of swimming there, we can't do anything with them. It's gonna be cutting it close here is the problem now. Oh, a watchtower. Never you mind. Never you mind. Big points. Yeah, that was pretty good. And now we remove it so we can get extra stuff out of it. I guess not, because everything is already like technically taken by flowers and shit. Doesn't matter anyway, I guess. Want to put it there? Plus 100. I'm getting rid of all of wood is a thing though, sure. Like most of the frontier buildings are still doing the heavy lifting here. It's just cutting it close though. Building specific plus 5 multiple. Building specifically each have plus 0.25 mult for each adjacent rocks. And not really any of my big earners have rocks next to them. Plus 500 whenever you sight a milestone. Common blueprints of any unlocked guild, uncommon. I mean, it might give me the berry picker. Actually, what is it called? Picker's hut, right. Sure, it's two things. It's two things. Not the best things. I can put an apiary up there, I guess. That should help. It's only adjacent though. I'm not sure if these are the best decisions there. Oh, you can only be put on. Oh no, you fuck. Oh no. I didn't pay attention to the fact that you can only put it on sand. Helpful. Not really helpful. Not at all. Okay, this plus points at least. Oh yeah, I guess I get points from this. If I put it there. Sure. That's why I don't like sand. I don't like sand either, Van. How do you feel about bees? Because I'm putting bees down. Herb garden, that's not really great. I'm joking. I know you love bees, Van. I know you love bees. Kinda might have put myself over with the crystal ball, huh? Honestly, I could use another woodcutter as the thing. Does that increase my range? I don't think it does. Do I want to give you a multiplier? Sure, let's do this trick again. There may be drilling bee holes in your home. No, not anymore. Earlier today. Earlier. Plus mold. I'm gonna reroll this because these are kind of shit. Like, I do not see what the well actually achieves if I cannot use the berry bushes in this. Well, that's the other woodcutter I was kind of expecting. Where can I put that? Here? Put it on top of the berry bush, sure. Honestly, I need more woodcutters to get this thing, like, working more. Sure, give that thing a multiplier now. Another archery range would be cool to just, like, drop on top of this. Alright, now the points are coming in. Now the points are coming in. And there is yet another woodcutter. If I would put it here, I would have a problem because I don't have a forester over here. So then that entire area is just kinda... I mean, I can probably just put another one there, can't I? Alternatively, I just put it on top of this to gain the multiplier, up the multiplier. Ah, fuck it. How are you doing, Van? Hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing fine. Well, I got 1 week left to do this. See if I can reroll until I get another Forester. Okay, there we go. Procrastinating? Yeah, that checks out, doesn't it? Okay, so yeah, we haven't gotten to these yet, but you got like 3 of these. You get an extra week if you don't reach a milestone. Which now is a problem. Oh, that doesn't gain points anymore, shit. I was hoping that it would. Star isn't really doing much anymore now, is it? Well, you're going over it now. Enter the shop. Can't walk in the building today, barely slept now, just on the bed rot. Ah, it's in that fucking mood. Would customer enforcer affect an additional target? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Talisman. Whenever a building is created adjacent to another building of a different non-neutral guild, gain +1 gold. Now I'm gonna get the lumber axe. That means, yeah, did they change it? Would go triggers every 3 weeks +80 and remove one force in range. An additional time. Like I thought that this gave me 2 charges on it. I have to like rework this. Was this too powerful? Well, let's see what it does. Time to sell this then, because this is not going to do anything anymore. Oh, I'm fully expecting them to start drilling again tomorrow early in the morning. Because of course they fucking would. Of course they fucking would. Another archery range. Up the multiplier. More. I wonder if we should get rid of some of these things on the floor here so that more stuff can grow there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this. If I already didn't make the last one technically. It's gonna be hard to do this again, I feel. These adjacent building +3. Yes, put that there. Get rid of that flower that's down there. Well, I think the axe is doing its thing. Slowly but surely. Look at them points. Archery range goes brrr. Yeah, sure. 4.3 multiplier, that's pretty good. Should we see if I can put a lantern between them so I can actually oh, look at that, it's full of trees now. Like if I can put a lantern to it, so this is gonna get more points faster. I'd also do this one faster, I guess. Oh, that's a lamppost. Like ideally, you put this between a forester and a deforest, or a woodcutter rather. Yeah, like here. Well, this area is kind of tiny, so I'm not sure if it's really going to achieve much. I could put it there, I guess. Sure. Effigy pyre again. Triggers adjacent buildings. mean, I don't think... Does it trigger that? Oh, even these things are just kind of useless. After you've put them down. How much mult does this thing have? 1.9. Yeah, sure. Fully expecting them to show up again tomorrow to drill, by the way, considering we aren't done here yet. I'm not going to make that, am I? Ooh. Oh, that's a lot of points that I do not have. I got 2 extra additional turns, so maybe. Yay, I'm missing 700 points. Ooh. Eee. Do we beef up the woodcutter? Sure. Once again, we just barely made it. Come on, give me something good. I need it. Clover extract. On the back, next building roll blueprint satchel or hurling chest is guaranteed only to contain rare or better. This effect persists through reroll. That's not bad. So there are usually multiple because +1 for every 4 tiles enclosed within a wall. Oh. Loaded die, amethyst. Just another building is triggered. I think I'll do this and open the hurling chest. Ah shit, I should have used it then. Myna, you fuck. The cage again. Another milestone is completed, gain 4 gold extra. Frontier building special. That's probably the best thing I can do. I haven't seen the Witcher's Hut yet, actually, now I think about it. Use this. Maybe I can get it. Maybe I can get it. Is it affecting rerolls? I don't know. It does. Shaman at least. Tricks on another building and change gains reroll. I don't think I've got anything creating rerolls. Yeah, the tower. Wait, no, not the tower. What was creating rerolls again? This. Wait, no, it also doesn't. Do I have anything that creates rerolls? I don't think I do. So not even the shaman's gonna help me. What does the arsenal do? Triggers every 3 weeks, game 1 removal. Can only be created in addition to fortification. I have no reroll creator. Like, it does list what the other frontier things are, but it doesn't list what the reroll creators are, so that's kind of sucking. Arsenal, I guess. Wait, no, fortification are walls, aren't they? Guard tower, fortress, wall, barrack. Oh. Oh, but that needs to be on. Oh, you fucks. That's not gonna give me points, is the problem. Sure. I don't think this is gonna do much great though. I don't think I'm gonna make this. I mean, maybe the frontier drum is helping me out there with the multiplier, but... I mean, this is not a bad week. Okay. upgrade that again, sure. Maybe I'll make it, maybe. Very big maybe. Actually, no, I do have a reroll created. The fucking growth. Shit. Ah, I should have gone the fucking witch. Oh, I'm stupid. No. Well, time to reroll to see if I get the shaman. Somehow. I've got all these rerolls, I might as well use them. Okay, listen, but I could score massively here for this turn. Go my Mogai Watchtower. I completely forgot that stupid grove there. Shit. Well, I think the Watchtower kinda helped my ass here, didn't it? What if I put another Watchtower on top of the Watchtower? Would it also gain the, well, time to find out, I guess. Time to find out. Ah, it doesn't count. Fuck. It doesn't re-trigger when you put it down. Well, I might still get there, though. I might still get there. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. Watchtower to the rescue. Psst. This is dumb, but sure. I'll take it. Very dumb. The Watchtower saved my ass. Villager victory. Win a run on villager difficulty. Oh right, I did have high difficulty, didn't I? Forgot about that. Nice. Flaming brand. Whenever effigy power is removed, create another effigy power on a random tile adjacent to it. Ballista triggers every 3 weeks. Rotates to face a random direction and triggers the tile it's facing. Live up. Whenever a hub garden triggers 2 or more other buildings, give the triggered building a plus 0.3 mods. Tannery. Plus 33 is husbandry and rage. Okay. Somehow I saved my ass there. I don't know how. Unlock the city council. Vote for councillors using council vote. Each councillor has unique passive abilities. Council vote can now appear in the shop or in packs. A new mechanic just dropped. Dramatic Druid joins the council, drawing from mysterious powers. He improves nature and sacred. The green-thumbed cultivator joins the council. Intricate knowledge benefits farm and irrigator. The wise warrior joins the council. His discipline supports both training and woodworking. Why is he a samurai? Standing kinda out, isn't he? Going a lot more cold to unlock that, I see. Dangerous consumables. I guess this is going to be the next one that I will unlock. Alright, I'll do one more. I'll do one more. I want to see what the city council does. I think I'm just gonna go back to the frontier and agriculture though. Human requires core skills faster. Applies all previous ranks. It's really just a stake from Bellator, isn't it? It really just is. I've got a lantern here. Also got a bunch of rocks. Those are not very helpful. Alright, time to put on some bees, I guess. 70 size location. I like how there's like one flower down here. Great. $70, $70, $80. Sure. Another apiary and a picker set. I'm gonna put the apiary, the picker set down here somewhere. Which are also all just 80 that I'm getting for it. If I put a well here, that's like 3 of them. Yeah, it doesn't matter where I put it well. Hunting lodge. We don't have a lot of trees here though. Cool down. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. Another apiary. Yeah, put it up there, I guess. I'm getting a lot of the same shit right now, aren't I? Fine, I'll put your damn herbalist down somewhere. It really doesn't feel like the herbalists are all that great is a problem. Like they only do something once. Yet another apiary. 60. I want to put more wood here so that the that actually does something is the thing. Guess we'll see. Oh, it doesn't keep the auto toggle on. It doesn't keep the outer toggle on. Small pile of materials. I went to the shop. I'll get the materials this time. +1 range. For the next 10 weeks, building gains whenever triggered +100. Building gains up to +5 mil. Let me see. +1 range on this would be decent. This might be not the best pick, but hey. There we go. Oh, that doesn't melt! It was not the reach increase. Shit. Hey. Sure, put that there, I guess. Farmyard and fruit orchard. Finally something else there. +30 for each adjacent empty ground. Create manure on random empty. This only triggers once as well as the thing. Like, yeah, sure, I can get a decent amount of points right away here. It will create shit, however. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Herb garden. Now I'm gonna put that. Trichologist and healing according order of gardens. Wait a minute. There you go. A Forester, that's... yeah, I was looking for that. I have to remove these hubs though if I want to get any endless flowers, if I want to move anything there. Herbalist, I can put it here then. An older forester. Don't mind if I do. Well, that is just kinda... Another one! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm getting enough of these now, aren't I? Got 8 coins. Is it worth going to the shop for the... Oh, what's this? The council has a request. Cultivator, remove 2 more buildings for this milestone. If success, cultivator vote. Cultivator vote, the next effect, farm and irrigator plus 25 multiplier. Create 10 more buildings by reaching this milestone. Fruit vote. Nature and sacred plus multiplier. Well, it's not going to be the warrior because I don't have anything that's really going to... Well, the woodworking maybe. Remove 2 buildings to reach this milestone. I do not have any removes right now. I think I'm just going to go with the druid. Sure, druid man. Oh, that's my removes that they wanted. Great. Duplication tonic. Select 2 buildings, transform the second one into an exact copy of the first. 1 of 4 uncommons. Coin back, gain 1 extra week early per every milestone. Another hunting lodge around there wouldn't be bad. Let's do this. Please give me something good. Sunflower field transforms in 3 weeks. Triggers every 3 weeks. I don't really have anything that counts as a farm right now. Sunflower field it is. Ah, well, that's my farms, I guess. Plus 150, plus 180. Plus 180, sure. Yeah, the wheat field would be good if I had a shaman, but I don't have a shaman right now. Doesn't do anything adjacent. Just put it there. Maybe I get one at some point. Request completed. Creative more buildings milestone and 2 successful claim reward. Sure. Council vote for the druid. Next vote effect. Do I want to use these? Hello there, old man. Get a V-proof containing... Okay. I guess we'll see what that does. Forster is gonna have to do some shit here if I want to benefit from this at the moment. An older sunflower field. Wait a minute. Sure. Yeah, I'll probably want to put a well here, don't I? What's the best place to put that thing? Sure. Another fruit orchard? Yes, I'll put it here, I guess. It's not really regrow is a thing. Let's put that there, I guess. Okay, the next milestone has been reached. It's probably gonna get harder later on in the bit. I still need to, like, destroy that, actually. What do we have? Calipus. Buildings created without being adjacent to any other building game +1 multiplier. Small potion bag, small heirloom chests. Archery range. Sure. It's probably one of the best things for the Martial Guild. Placing farm, place 1 extra. Whenever a building is created from a blueprint, trigger it immediately. Start flag. The first building created each milestone gains +1 mult. I think I'm gonna go with this actually. Sure. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be used immediately. Sure. The one useful building here from the Sunflower Field's already in range. Wait, why could I put that there? But now all of a sudden you want me to keep distance between it. What? Why? Sure, I'll pull it there. Then we'll put it there. No, I need to move this pile of shit here. You know what? I should do this first, I guess. Like, it only does it once, doesn't it? May place up to 2 farmers at a time. Oh, it also counts in that. Sure. What's wrong feeling about this right now? Tannery, +30 for husbandry. I find it funny that the API recounts for that. It's just bees, bro. It's not that deep. It just feels like the tannery is the better version of the ranch. Alright, good points. Sure. Flow fields it is. Sharpest lodge on a town bell. I don't even think I can place it anywhere by the looks of this. Oh yeah, because it needs to be placed on sand. No, we're not doing that. increasing your range wouldn't do that much, now would it? Sure, let's do this. You're avoiding naps and now your head hurts. Why would you avoid naps? After that drilling bullshit yesterday morning, I had to take like an extra nap because holy shit. Kinda fucks over my entire afternoon though. 4 more buildings to get another vote if successful. Stone lantern and blueprint and root vote. Is one more building upgrade in this milestone a successful treasure map? Treasure map? When sold to create 3 treasure chests on 3 random sand tiles. And cultivator vote. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I only see 4 votes that you can get though. Like, wouldn't it be better to go all in on like one of these jumps? Let's do the cultivator. Actually, what do you do? There's some 6 more buildings during this milestone. Rusted plate. 3 times per milestone, whenever you move a building, gain a blueprint of it. You must have space. I need to get a building upgrade for that. That's a small pile of materials. I also need more heirlooms though. Got to upgrade materials. Because you need to wake up early. If you take a nap, you will be awake until midnight. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain. That's a bit of a pain. Next week, I'll give me the winch. Next week, Tuesday is going to be horrible. Considering the, I'll flying the next day. So I'm going to have to make sure that I go to bed early enough, but if I go to bed early enough, I probably won't be able to get sleep anyway. Yeah, sure, increase the hunting lodge range here. Watchtower. Claim reward first, actually. That's my treasure map. Oh, that's my treasure map. Sell. Alright. It's 15 gold if I get the removes for that. Use that. Yeah, just put the tower down, I guess. Actually, look at that. Pretty big combo. Now I just need to remove this thing so I get more stuff for it, huh? These random hubs everywhere just kind of fucking me over. I mean, I could put the sewer down, that removes all non-infrastructure. I don't have to remove the sewer in a bit. These are not the best. These are not the best. That's probably one of his bed right now. Another Forster. Man, if I could only get rid of all this nonsense on the floor here. Kind of wish that the Forster would like override all the ground effects is the thing. You know, speaking of a ranch earlier. Yeah, the ranch on the tannery is so much bigger. Yeah, it gives you less points, but... Oh, you can put them on sand too. Sure. Alright, that isn't so easily done. I was struggling a lot more with the previous run with the other Gale. 2 removes. I got 15 gold, I should make use of that. A cultivator vote. Small voting villages, 1 above 3 to be used immediately. Okay. So always place 1 back in the shop. Ah, there is a lot to buy here actually. Sure, let's buy some votes. Reservoir. What do you get me? Farm and irrigator build up, gain a site. I already have a site. Sure, let's get the Druid vote then. Huh. Really wish you would have given me something better than these. Hunting lodge, I guess. Oh, I can get 2. Triggers when created, gain irrigation blueprint. Non-adjacent grows in 1 week. What? Oh, that's... There we go. Yeah, I want to put it there. I want to put it there. Oh, I can need a lot of these, huh? I don't really use more fields is the thing. Let's get rid of this thing, like it's not really doing anything anymore. And this is also not really doing much if I put it, no matter where I put it. Oh, I can also put these on sand. Oh, of course I can, because there's like 1 there. Sure, put it there, I guess. Reservoir looks kind of silly though, I'm not gonna lie. Another tannery. Sure, I guess. I can put it anywhere. Best I can get out of this is plus 30. 60. I guess. It's really not the best thing to put down there. I barely have any rerolls compared to the previous run, huh? Oh, that's 2 rerolls. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. I'm gonna get rid of this thing here though. Speed that up, sure. What do we have here? I guess. A Scarecrow would go really hard right now with all of this. I ain't getting any Scarecrows though. Because of all the fields, it's gonna get a lot of points. Or Shaman as soon as I can like trigger these things. It'll also go really well. Well, it should be doable enough. Considering the amount of points I'm getting here. Some terminal buildings use sumo building upgrades to get this milestone. Lampposts and Druid vote. Jester hat? When this assault gain a copy of another random equipped heirloom. Nature and Sacred gain another multiplier. Farm and Irrigator gain another multiplier. It's funny the Scarecrow doesn't fall into that. I doubt if this Jester rat gives me another sight. To the Druid, I guess. Clussy type? No. No. Peculiar Tome. Buildings passively have plus 0.25 multiplier. Frontier Tome. Whenever 4 common buildings have been built in a row, gain a random building upgrade. I wish I had one more coin. I mean, I guess I can sell that. I can also sell the Irrigators. Yee. Gold paint. For the next 3 weeks, build targeted building gains whenever triggered. Gain plus 1 gold. 1 range. Reduce the maximum cooldown of a building by 1. Sure. What am I going to give that? Oh, Jesus. A lot of things that I don't really need. I'm gonna get is what I'm getting here. I think that's like the biggest gainer at the moment, isn't it? Oh no, okay, no, this is. Never mind, that is the biggest gainer. Yes. I want to remove this thing because it spawns more forests is the thing. I mean, these passives are like, they're cheap, but it's like a free multiplier, so they're not bad. Forster. We should just get rid of this thing, it feels like. Like, yeah, it's like so much places are just like covered by flowers and like all the nonsense that I'm not really getting any benefit out of right now. I can put it here, I guess. It gives me the chance to get like 4 more flowers. Of yeah, 4 more trees. So the points go up. I like how I got the treasure chest thing. There's like 3 treasure chests that I can't really remove right now because I got no removes. Speaking of removes, I guess there we go. I would love to have a scarecrow, like put it in the middle here. It would do so much good right now. I'm going to remove some of these treasure chests. If I remove this, it's not going to do anything because there's flowers here. I'm also kind of shooting my apiaries in the knees when I'm doing this, huh? I mean, if this recreates berry bushes, I'm just kind of fucked. More reroll. Yeah, more wheat. Sure. More wheat. For the love of God, a scarecrow would be so cool right now. Let's put it in the middle of all those fields and see the points go up. What a woodcutter. Oh, how much woodcutters do I have? None, right? No. Let's put it up, sure. That should at least do something. There we go. Another council vote by the looks of it. I still need to like upgrade something to get like the previous vote in. The council is gonna hate me. Some one more potion getting Greenfield and like a warrior vote. Next vote wooding and woodworking plus multiply. And 15 more random blueprint satchel. I wish there was some how do I name it? Random German word. What do you mean? I wish there was a some sort of encyclopedia or something where you could see like all the buildings and their effects like when you're in game. Like that would help a lot. Because like I want that scarecrow, but where is it? Is it like a rare one? I do not know. Is it a neutral one? Probably. What's the next one for you? Farm and irrigate melt up. Sure. Cool blueprint satchel. No, I need no great. Granary. Treasure map. Oh god, these are all kind of bad. These are all kind of bad. There's no upgrades in here. I can reroll, but do I really want to do that? Harvest all crop within range. Change it back into empty fields. Yes? Refresh. Lumber axe. Additional effect. Yeah, that's probably also a good one to get. We need another remover? No, there's one chest there. And I can remove this one for as well. Because like I'm not using this whatsoever. Sure, grab those. Okay, so please tell me that that regrows everything. Okay, it does. Good. I was afraid that it would just destroy stuff and it would never return. Let's move these flowers there so trees can grow there. So that the hunting lodge can get more. Yeah, I'm kinda kneecapping this one. No, Those were never arranged, never mind. What am I specifically wanting to looking for here? I guess I can put a woodcutter there. Sure. Hello, how are you? Welcome to Number Goes Up game. Look at that. Pretty good first turn. What is your range? Okay, so those flowers never even mattered anyway, put it on down there. In that case, I'm putting these here. It doesn't really do it again as a problem though. Like it's a one time. It's kind of sad. I mean, those are pretty solid. Sure. Let them sunflowers go. Big points. Also, yeah, the milestones are slowly creeping up now in requirements on these higher levels. Plaza. Buildings adjacent to a plaza ignore range placement restrictions. That would have been helpful a lot earlier on. Masterwork. That would have been a lot more helpful earlier on. I guess I'll just get these. What was this? Troublists. Sure. And 10 more this milestone. Okay. Can't leave the council hanging. Oh, look at that! More wheat fields! Yes! Yes! Farming now, boys. Well, I say that, but it's not like this thing is going to do the job again. It only does it once. Sadly. Not a watchtower. I mean, I can just do this. And then we say Lamau. Look at that. Look at that. Gonna have to get rid of this apiary though, because it's not gonna get much more flowers at all in this area. Hell, even this one's gonna get less now. Big points. Alright, sure. Request failed, but I got the money! You fucks! Fine then, fuck the council. Plumbing. Plumbing flex number of targets, increase that number by 1. Okay. Sunflower fields and API have no range restrict, but that would have been helpful easier. Gain a blueprint of time. Oh! Yes. Yes. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I'll get your vote one way or another, you bitch. I'm placing a farm place 1 extra. That's maybe a little bit overkill, actually. Let's get another one for the druid. Alright, peep this. First things first. Use this. Yes. Remove this. Put this, I don't know, in whatever thing that's making forced right now. Sure. Move that. I'm just gonna remove that entire apiary actually. Remove that. More forest there. Oh hey, that's my scarecrow. Well, I was looking for that. Triggers every 5 weeks. Alright, that's gonna trigger alright. That's gonna trigger alright. Oh, I forgot to put this down. Oh well, I can do it next turn. Doesn't matter. Put this here. Reroll. And then I got another fucking scarecrow. Oh, these things haven't been showing up forever. Now they just kind of show up, huh? Wow, could have used these a lot earlier. Sure, put it there. Anyway, I'm looking for more wheat fields. Does this count for the that does count, that does count. Alright. These things are gonna go pretty crazy. Just ignore whatever that's going on up there. Which is also going crazy right now. More fruit orchards or more herb gardens? Ah, yes, more herb gardens, please. Alright, we're getting all of my stuff back here. Alright. And just like that, another scarecrow, huh? Okay, sure game. Sure. Are you trying to send me a message? Are you trying to send me a message? Is that what this is? It's going to get close though. It's going to get close. There's some extra fields here, what might help. No, I didn't get as much points from the scarecrow as I was hoping, actually. One trigger up 2 older buildings in range. How do you trigger this thing again is the question. How to... Sure, let's see if it actually does something. Well, I don't think it's gonna do anything, actually. I don't think it needs to do anything, honestly. You already got it. Sure. Fan, are you sending me stupid messages again? Of course you are. Hey. Well, that was that. Sure. Just a third difficulty. We're still going, it seems. We're still going. Charcoal. Campfire burns for 3 times as long. Grain cereal. Whenever a crop transforms, give husbandry adjacent to it plus... okay. Compose room. It triggers whenever a building in range is removed. Give farm in range plus 0.1 mil. Automatically removes any adjacent manure at the end of the week. Huh. I see. What do you mean? You know what you mean. You know what I mean. God, I'm a Mogus posting. Rainbow paint. Target building gains wild, making it count as every category and guild at once. Wild buildings do not gain multiply from council votes. Ah yes, wild. Great. Buildings gonna have 1 paint at a time. You may now skip buildings from tiny hamlet onwards. I see. That's wild, yeah. It really is. I'm 5 gold off, man. Current rank citizen. A hazard will spawn in quaint village. What do you mean a hazard? What do you mean? What do you mean hazard? Quickly want to see what it does actually. Fairy ring. Triggers every 7 weeks. Trigger 1 random adjacent building. Whoa. Whoa. Well, these flowers look different. Oh wait, it's tropical. That's what's going on here. And 1 more gold to unlock. Are you kidding me? Sure, let's see what it does. I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, this guy grows uncommon. Like, I wish I had something like this at like any moment in when playing the game. Just see what you have. Let's quickly see what this hazard does. I'm curious about that. Look, unless this is counted as a hazard, but... not sure. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're dealing with fairies here, so it's actually, there's a lot of fucking rocks there. Rune. When removed, gain a random building upgrade. Okay, we're getting more stuff here, aren't we? Does it actually say when it's disaster happens? Whatever hell I'm expecting here? Not sure. And the apiaries don't seem that useful though, is the thing. Okay, they're pretty decent when you put them down, but... that's about it. Like, the hunting lodge feels like it's a lot better of a building to place down. Only triggers when created. I'm not seeing this disaster, chat. I'm not seeing this disaster. I can't put this on sand, sadly. I'm not seeing any other herbs either. I like how this says it's gonna only grow on grass, but it's clearly on sand right now. Let's not worry about it, I guess. Oh, this is toggled off again. I really wish it wouldn't automatically toggle itself off. What's in the shop? Check of cards. Charcoal, small little. Two buildings? Sure. items, not the best items, sadly. Ranch. Sure, we've got a lot of rocks to work with. I've only put it on sand, sadly. Ah, that seems the best spot for that. I guess it's really only that fairy ring that's there. Hmm. There's nothing much, right? Still waiting on my disasters game. Shouldn't probably be inviting that, but hey. Okay, just makes another building do shit. Okay. Makes enough sense. And Sunday was kind of fucking over the entirety of this, though. Maybe no, this is probably the council voting. I guess we'll see when we get there. Probably leave it at that then when we get there, though. It's 2.5 hours of this. It's good enough. I am not sure if I will be streaming more of this. Like, while it's fun to play, like, I am not sure if this is interesting for chat at all. Unless I've got things to talk about, I guess. No, it's just a council vote again, isn't it? Score more on healing, successful warrior vote. Create one more unique blueprint to this milestone. Sure. Yeah, I'm not seeing any disasters happening, so I'm not entirely sure what that is about. Wants me to create a blueprint, so sure. And these are not the best selections. Stop giving me martial stuff. I can skip now. Why would you want to skip buildings is the thing. Request completed. Yeah, we that. Honestly, we don't have much space on this entire island, do we? Yeah, whatever this disaster is supposed to be, like it's not happening. Alright. I'll abandon the run. Do I actually unlock the other guild for that because I made more money? I mean, stuff is going up. Palisade, any town standing close to the area of Palisade is considered to be frontier instead of its original guild. It does not connect diagonally. Okay. Well, yeah, sure, commercial. The commercial guild is intent on trading, on earning money by using market stall, trader, entertainment, and luxury. Congratulations, we invented capitalism. Can I see the items real quick? Oh, what the hell's going on here? This looks funky. Oh, hey, plaza. Oh, it doesn't show it. No, it does. Triggers when created then for each nature or resource in range. Gold pan? Oh, right. Can only be created adjacent to forests. Marketplace. Triggers every 5 to trigger all adjacent stalls. Deli stall? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Let's make a market. Vineyard, sure. Oh, okay. Sure. Main menu. Alright, chat. Thank you all for watching. I hope you found this somewhat interesting. Like, I don't know if it really was. I'll probably play more of this in my own time, but if I'll stream this again, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure if it's interesting enough for streaming stuff, like I said. But alright, thank you all for watching this regardless, and I'll see you next time with something completely different tomorrow. Bye.